What? What'd you say?
Got warmed up. I'm gonna pull the whole thing down.
This other dude said, that motherfucker seems pretty crazy to me, and I've only known him about 24 hours now. Try living with him for over fucking 9 years and got 3 kids together. I want to box this motherfucker's ears in on a daily.
Domination. Let's do this, Marines. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Every time I get on and I'm talking to somebody when mr-stillwinning is on this is always the beat that's playing.
Same one.
It's always the same one.
Halftime.
It's a good beat. So you switch it up a little. Are you even listening, mr-stillwinning? Color.
Domination.
You'll create.
Let's do this, Marines.
Can somebody give you money?
Securing C.
You gotta be like Doc, dude.
C secure. Enemy has A.
I'm trying, yes, spit it out.
But what he would do is he would get like a conducting rod, like a metal, conducting metal,
What? No, no.
Put it like in the base of the, like basically into the ground. It's like, you know, going into the sides of his building, and it would fucking conduct electricity like through the ground current.
Hey, Molly.
Like we were talking about before, like with the pyramids. But
Molly.
It would conduct it through the fucking the metal.
My first son was born on that. But not born on it, sorry. Made on it.
Basically, like the 4 rod pillars, like he had rods going down, and then like they all connected.
That's
like
why
a
his
top.
nickname is Molly. Yeah, when he cries and sounds like a girl, we call him Molly. But literally, we got fucked up on Molly, went to a rave. And got pregnant. You don't know what a rave is? What the fuck? He said so sorry. Talk about it's like a big ass fucking party of like 10,000 people all getting it fucking together, dude. Yeah, I mean going crazy. Look it up on YouTube. Look up look up like Rave Loco 2 and Rave Loco 3. Electric. Oh yeah. No. Look up Electric Forest on YouTube. It'll pop up. And look at it. I mean, it's fucking dope. You got fucking all like the neon colored lights fucking through the fucking forest, all kinds of shit, dude. And you do nothing but fucking party all weekend. Life-size dinosaurs in the woods and all kinds of shit. Dude, I'm telling you, it's dope as fuck. How old do you have to be? 18.
This is not history.
I think you got all over the world. Yeah, look, go to all of them.
Have you ever heard the song Little Peep? Baby, I could take you there, but baby, you won't make it back.
No, but what are the names of the videos?
Transmission of power.
He said, are you finna take me? What'd you say, Little Peep? What?
That's a whole new kind of realm of physics and engineering that doesn't exist.
No.
Where'd you get this?
He said, Little Peep.
It's as though someone is trying to erase this man through history.
You gotta
Friendly chopper on the way.
Shortly before alone in a New York hotel room.
Who is?
Scientist and inventor Nikola Tesla claimed to have 80 trunks filled with his life's work. Everything from detailed plans for wireless electricity to weapons so powerful.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Securing Alpha.
Do what?
Hey, secure.
A few of Tesla's 80 trunks were reported found. For
Ask
decades,
Scar.
people have wondered what happened to the files contained in Tesla's
He
missing
says,
files.
whoever you want to get booted, make him a list
Could
of
they
names.
have contained secrets?
He said he don't even know.
Forever changed the
Like,
world.
Universe is one, Heather. Oh, it's Uverse, sorry, not Unverse.
That's how Trump wants to be great.
Yeah, Heather Nameless, Gordo Boy,
Pick up the files before they get raided by the government.
Yanni, OG
God
God,
sent Trump in a fucking DeLorean from the
Astrophysicists and
80s.
aerospace engineers
M3 OG, M3 God.
Gene Jack and Jesus.
There's a huge list of them. He said send him their PSNs. He said he deleted them and he got
Travis's longtime friend, along with electrical energy experts Justin Hayes and Koog-Nation.
What I think is petty as fuck, yo. We fed this motherfucker.
There's a company.
We brought him to our fucking house, yo.
He's probably
Fucking cooked out on the fucking grill, steak, ribs, fucking, green beans, corn, mashed potatoes and gravy, fucking macaroni and cheese, him and his bitch and pregnant, and their kid, their first kid. Brought him over not even knowing anything about him. Brought him over, fed them. He didn't even have money for a fucking $1.25 beer. And we fucking ended up buying a beer too, and all kinds of shit. And this whole thing's transpired. It's just annoying, but then not to mention, okay, I don't have nothing to do with it. Like, yeah, granted, I get on here from time to time and I talk to you guys. I don't even 100%. I don't even know 100% of actually what happened. I mean, I know ins and outs, but it's a whole bunch of drama. You don't even want to fucking know it all.
That's the real definition of changing up.
No, like this motherfucker straight up changed up, okay? Because, like I said, he met him. He knows us in real life, okay? Hold on, stop. Shh. We when he and Scar started playing on fucking line, this motherfucker had hardly nothing. He didn't have none of his setups. He didn't have boggin. He didn't have not a fucking thing. So Scar helped him do all his fucking setups. He was doing fucking boggins. Got him his fucking boggins. Was giving him money left and fucking right. And then when it got to trade, and then he wanted to get all huffy puffy with me. Yeah, once he got up into where he needed to be, he pretty much said fuck him. Okay, so once him and Scar became cool and they were playing. When they were playing, what's his name? Or yes, Smoke. No, Unverse. What?
Yeah, that'd be good. All right, so I'll come back out when you guys are ready, and we'll throw some switches.
No, you're not.
Talk to you guys later. All right. Well, let's get to work, guys.
Go over there then.
Although
I don't want
investigative
none.
journalist Jason Stapleton has only been working with Travis a short time.
I'm not going to stand over there because you're over there.
Tesla was the target of a government cover-up.
Anyways,
One designed to
so
deliberately hide
okay, so not only did the fact that when they first started playing, he didn't have shit. So Scar set him up with fucking everything. Don't you even go downstairs.
Retrace the scientist's steps and find clues that could lead to the possible whereabouts of Tesla's missing files.
So, he went home. They've been playing for a while longer. Okay, well,
we understand
that's when Scar started, playing. He had already had a group of friends. Well, hey Tango.
Jason and Travis, along with their friend and partner,
anyways,
Tesla biographer Mark.
You're letting all that fucking cold air in, dude. Go that way. Anyways, are you guys still there? Lavis? Hello? Hello? Okay, I hear, see Molly, is Lavis there, or no? Anyways, so, he went back home, they've still been playing for a while. Well, then once he got a feel for him and he was playing with him for a while or whatever, that's when he started introducing him to some of his friends and they were all playing together, you know what I mean? Well, it all started, their very first argument and stuff like that all started over one of the fucking bitches that he was playing with on here, as soon as fucking Smoke started playing with this chick, he fucking, no, her name was Trouble. And so when he like when they all started playing together, this motherfucker tried to be on some slick Rick ass shit and fucking shoved Josh to the fucking side, say fuck him, and fucking was all up in this bitch's fucking inbox, telling him, oh, we'll go to a separate party and fucking play, blah 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 blah, all this kind of shit. Next thing you know, they were both fucking tagging up on him for no fucking reason at all. Okay, they had it falling out over the shit, and then they ended up making up over it, and then after what? Can you shut the door? Go out back. You don't do that out front, Goofy. What is wrong with you? Fucking smoking weed out front of my house. With both my goddamn doors standing wide the fuck open. What are they gonna do to you? I got 2 cops look right down the goddamn street. Fucking idiot. Anyways. So then he's like, Our UAV is online. Shut the fucking door, babe. So they had a falling out. They fucking ended up making back up because I'm like, you know, look, because he's getting all huffy puffy with fucking Scar and all this kind of shit. And next thing you know, I mean, Scar is about that shit. I'm not gonna lie. And this motherfucker don't know him, and so he wants to bump his gums talking all this shit and stuff, like he fucking knows a motherfucker and he's some pussy and shit. No, you don't know shit, dude. So, okay, rewind. He's fucking, him and this bitch, are fucking pretty much pushed him to the side, all this kind of shit, and, he got told about himself. Well, he's like, didn't understand the big issue, and he wasn't doing that, and Scar started talking shit about him, all blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, no, because what it was is that, okay, this Trouble bitch, what the falling out was for and why he ended up siding with her was because, okay, she taught Scar something that he didn't know out of her own, taught him a glitch on her own doing, not like, oh, hey, I'll teach you this if you give me this, it was just all out of giving. So he was, from her teaching him that, he's like, you're cool people or whatever, he's like, I'll run you some boggins and pay you for it, you know what I mean? He's got Fed cases and we got enough fucking shit going on in real life, and this bitch fucking got pissed, like, that he wasn't feeling the boggins at that time, and he just wanted to get on the game and talk to people and shit. He wasn't even playing the game, and she got all fucking salty because he wasn't getting on and doing the boggins when she wanted him to, and all kinds of shit like that. And she was like, you ain't giving me my motherfucking money, blah 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 blah. Scar's like, it's kind of funny that it wasn't even about giving you anything to begin with. I said I would give it to you just because, and you act like a motherfucker owes you something. And so they had a falling out or whatever. Well, because of that, that's when Smoke started like siding with her. They started tagging him up against him, all this kind of shit. Well, then they ended up pretty much like making up, and we're back to playing all this kind of shit. And they kept texting my phone asking when they were gonna come over and we were gonna eat again, like all kinds of fucking shit. And so then that's when Scar started that whole fucking big ass group of everybody. And shut up, dude. I hate when he fucking interrupts me all the time, and it's so annoying. So then that's when they started this like fucking crew, and it was pretty much kind of like a misfits crew, like everybody that had home life problems and this, that, and the other. It's like somewhere where they could all go and just like we are now and fucking just have a chat, you know what I mean? Just fucking laugh it up, shoot the shit, whatever. Well, Josh had already had this fucking group, all this kind of stuff. Well, being nice, once him and Smoke started fucking, that's where, him being friends with Smoke too, and him, being back cool with them, he's like, all right, well, I'm going to add you into this group of, all of us people, you know what I mean, and blah, 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 blah. Well,
We are fucking up a lobby. Lavish wants
yeah,
to join us.
here we are fucking up a lobby, and Lavish wanted to join us, okay? Well, he joined us, and he didn't know how to act at first. Everybody's fucking stupid sometimes. Y'all are young. Y'all are fucking young, you know, and that's how you meet people, is when you go up and you're fucking with them, kill them, or, you know what I mean, shit in the game. Well, she felt some type of fucking way and got to boo-hoo fucking crying and wanted him fucking kicked from the group and all this shit, and fucking private fucking talked with Josh and was like, you know, pretty much, yeah. Like she was all butthurt. Like literally, she was on the phone or on the fucking mic the one day after everybody got off and done playing. You know, it was just him and her in the party or whatever talking, and she's like, he was bullying me and he kept killing me. He ripped me out of my car and blah 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 blah. That's just disrespectful. He don't respect nobody. You know, just boo fucking crying. You know, he pretty much said, you know, he's a kid, he don't know how to act, like, give him another fucking chance. This bitch is gonna say it's me or him. And so, him and Tango fucking left her. Well, now, all her people are fucking, yeah, everybody, all her friends are now trying to dick ride. Well, and, it's not Lavish's fault at all. You know, it was a simple fucking mistake. Everybody fucking does it. It was her fault to begin with because she got all butthurt and she's a goddamn grown-ass woman. She wanted to be like a straight little fucking bitch and, you know, but then wanted to, you know, try to act like she was some teen tut, you know what I mean? Because at first there was a lot of people that were, like, disrespecting her and shit, and Josh, you know, felt bad and all this kind of stuff, and he stepped up and he's like, look, all y'all motherfuckers are gonna respect her, like, all this kind of shit, and, you know, we don't do that in this group, and so he straightened everybody the fuck out, you know what I mean, for her to make her feel good too, you know what I mean, like, she meant something, like, not like that, but you know what I mean, and, he made her down too, and then turn around, and when fucking he added smoke to the group, one day they were fucking shooting the shit, they were both fucking drunk on the fucking game or whatever and laughing and carrying on, which that had nothing to do with the situation, which they keep saying that that's the reason why this whole fight all started, was because Scar got butthurt that they were sitting there laughing and carrying on joking, and he got jealous and blah blah blah. It had nothing to fucking do with that. What it was is they were going behind his back, fucking shooting the shit, chatting it up, just like he did for fucking Trouble. Next thing you know, they get to tag teaming his ass. And then they want to fucking start, everybody in the fucking, in her little fucking group, wanted to start a message fucking group and start blowing our shit up and talking shit to him, all this kind of shit. So he starts talking shit back. I mean, they're taking pictures off our face, like our old Facebooks and shit, fucking posting them on there, clowning on him, posted my fucking number all over the fucking web for no reason. I mean, it's not like a big deal, but then what pissed me off was because, like I said, I don't even get to play this game. This motherfucker's on it all the time, and you know, we have no worries around here. But when he was getting into it with them the one day on the fucking messages, he had me go back reading through them, and I'll be damned if these motherfuckers started talking about me like these motherfuckers even know me. Like, none of y'all fucking know me. I barely ever get, like, I may play this game like very few. Like, legitly, I think I played it like 3 times for like 15 minutes. This is the most I've ever talked on this game. Every once in a while, once in a great mood, I'll get on here shooting the shit. Like the other fucking night, like a couple nights ago, me, Lavish, and fucking Tango, because my old man fell asleep with the fucking controller in his hand. I took the fucking controller and the fucking headphones, and yeah, he does it every fucking night. So me, Lavish, and Tango were fucking around, having fun, you know what I mean? Just doing whatever. That was like the first time in the longest time that I fucking played. So mind you, hold on, stop. Quit cutting me the fuck off. Go out back. And so, So I'm like reading through these fucking messages. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. This Heather chick does, because, you know, of course they've had heart-to-heart conversations. You know, she's boo-hooing about her significant other. He's boo-hooing about me, and all this kind of stupid ass shit. And so I think I've said like 3 words to the bitch, and that was one day when. Because he'll get to talking about me all the fucking time, the motherfuckers on here, and it's like, bro, why am I the topic of your goddamn discussion? Play your motherfucking game and leave me the fuck out of it. Like, quit riding my dick that I ain't got. And, so, next thing you know, I'm looking through these fucking messages, and I don't even, the only person that I knew on the group were like 1 or 2 people. That was Smoke and Heather, and I think one other person, and I don't even remember who it was now. But these motherfuckers just out of nowhere start talking about, oh, your bitch looks like a crack-headed ass bitch, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I've never fucking, smoked crack a day in my life. Yeah, like, I'm thick, like, not like fucking, you know, huge. Like, this Heather bitch is probably like twice the size of me. Easily. Like more like 3 times the size of me. She's got a fat ass fucking face.
Maybe 200 pounds, but you're fucking
no. I'm 5'11" and I weigh 170 pounds. How is that fat? I got a fat ass. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am tall for a female, but again, these motherfuckers don't know me. They never met me a day in their fucking life.
Let me tell you something, homie. I went to Walmart today and I couldn't reach something on the goddamn top shelf. This bitch, oh boy, he was grabbing that shit off the top shelf for me.
He's not 5'5", man. He's 5'9". We're literally eye to eye. Maybe a little taller than you, yeah, but anyways, this short old man. But yeah, and they, like, left and right, they were talking shit about me, and it's like, you motherfuckers don't know anything about me. None of y'all have ever fucking talked to me. And it just, like, it fucking pissed me off that these motherfuckers are that goddamn childish. You're gonna start bringing up motherfuckers and fucking, you know, fucking bringing motherfuckers up into it, other significant others, you know, because they knew about me. And you wanna fucking start throwing shade on my name and you guys don't know a fucking thing about me? Nah. I don't give a fuck if they're trying to piss you off. It pissed me off. You're running my goddamn name through the dirt and you don't even fucking know shit about me. And then fucking Yana and all them are like, oh, I'll slap the taste out of your mouth, scar, da, da. Bitch, I wish you would. Try me, ho. Y'all fucking don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know where the fuck I came from. Not to mention, like he said, I'm fucking tall. All you fucking little short shrimp ass bitches ain't fucking getting to me. I'm gonna hold your motherfucking forehead back as you're fucking trying to swing on me. You know. I went to go and then I went to go say my peace of mind on there, and then this motherfucker put the goddamn cords on me and fucking reset it, so I couldn't send it. He said, because I'll have to killing somebody by the end of the night. No, that's not what it is I fucking had every right to stick up for myself. These stupid ass motherfuckers ain't got shit to say to me. You know, and it's kind of funny, you know, she's like, yeah, I do have a mouthpiece on me. You're damn fucking right.
What, if you really wanted to come try some real smoke, okay, you want to know what he was trying to talk about earlier? I'll come over here and blow your mind.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Shut up, bitch.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
The only person that knows what I look like in real life or knows anything about me in real life is fucking Smoke. And that's it. And his bitch is way taller than him. And you want to talk about shrimp? That motherfucker's 5'5", and this bitch is 6 foot. Or 6'2", I'm sorry. He's 5'5", and she's 6'2". No, she's fucking like... Yes, and she's 5'5", or he's 5'5". Like
she better go play basketball. What's she doing on the game? She's 6'2".
No, she's cool. She's cool people. Don't get me wrong. But her fucking baby daddy is a bitch. And that the day that the day that they wanted to first started talking shit and all this stuff, Smoke wanted to start saying, oh, you better tell your man, blah blah blah, he's some hoe ass nigga, blah 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 blah.
I'm really not trying to be
with this
disrespectful, but that motherfucking his bitch looked like Joanna Man. Joanna Man, she got a whole mustache, looks like a straight man. I almost wonder if she had Adam's apple. He was probably riding her dick.
I don't know, but he said shit.
Please don't be a transgender when the lights go off. Oh my god.
He said please don't be a transgender.
Like
so, needless to say, you know, yeah, but he wanted to fucking, when he first started, it was because he was on the fucking group with all of them motherfuckers, was trying to fucking, you know, act like some tough guy, want to fucking go around telling everybody and their brother he's 3 murder charges. You know what, for one, I don't believe you. 2, there's no statute of limitations on murder, so why would you go around bumping your motherfucking gums if you did get away with something? Because if anybody, you going around saying that, anybody can get mad at you and fucking turn your ass in. Oh, hey, this motherfucker's telling me this. You know, and shit like that, you know, you're gonna turn around and get yourself in fucking trouble. So right then and there, that's the second part we knew you were fucking lying. And then for 3, again, if you're, hold on, let me talk. Damn. Then you know, you want to fucking go around and blabbing about your mouth about everything. He said, did you say it's like telling Rockstar you're not cars? Yeah. And like that's exactly what it is, okay? And he's like, when I got on the mic the other night when they were all talking shit or whatever, and I started, you know, spitting my piece to him or whatever. First, I let him say his piece. I was respected him. I didn't yell at him. I didn't cuss at him. I didn't talk. I didn't interrupt him. I sat there quiet, listened to him say his fucking piece, and told him I agreed with how he felt.
I want to go to war and we have
you know,
Carl loses his fucking mind. He wants to go to war, but I have children at home.
What's wrong? So, needless to say, when he got done saying his piece or whatever about what he was mad about, because, okay, one day, Scar was all up in his feelings, was drunk, and he was talking to me, and obviously had the mic on or whatever, and fucking Heather heard it. But he said, you know, because that was when him and Smoke were fighting. And everything, like I said, with Trouble and now with Heather, he's acting like a goddamn booty bandit. You know what I mean? And he got mad when a motherfucker wanted to call him booty bandit and got all fucking, you know, distasteful and all that kind of shit. Well, when they were, you know, beefing and shit, he was talking to me, and he said, real shit, I feel like he's the shiesty motherfucker to, like, if I was locked up, that he'd try getting with you. And I'm like, you know what kind of fucking person that I am. He's like, I'm not saying from you. He's like, because, he said, I know what kind of fucking...
Motherfuckers join my session.
He said join his session.
After I get in here.
After he gets in there.
I'm pulling some sneaky shit.
He said he's running some more boggins. Then I'll be in here.
Who is that?
Who was that said that? Molly. So then, mind you, I let him say his piece, whatever. And then, so when I got on there, you know, because all of them, you know, didn't understand, or well, mostly Smoke, didn't understand why Scar was mad. And he's like, you know, and then, he's like, you know, or Heather went back running her fucking, obviously ran her mouth, because she was the only one that could have been heard that, and went back and told him what he said. And, so then, Smoke got word of it or whatever, and when he got on, or when Scar got on the group the one time, fucking Smoke just started fucking being all shitty and shady towards him and fucking cussing him out and all kinds of shit about the situation. And fucking Scar told him, bring your ass to my house and all this kind of shit, and he's not about this talking shit. Well, you know, of course he's got to get all hostile and huffy, you know, and all this kind of shit. I'll fucking shoot you, I kill niggas for less, you ain't nothing but a hoe ass bitch, you a snitch, da da da, who's facing 30 years and only gets 4, blah blah blah. Motherfucker, he got told he was gonna do fucking 30 years when the day my fucking house got fucking raided by the goddamn US fucking federal agents. They don't fucking know shit. They were trying to scare him. That's what it was. But on some real ass shit, no, he signed a fucking plea bargain, not snitching on nobody, so that he didn't get no more than 10 years. That was the maximum. That was the plea bargain. You signed this plea bargain of guilty for machine gun charge. It is the maximum. For one machine gun charge, it is the maximum of 10 years. Used to be able to add on per machine, per gun, yeah. They don't do that. Yeah, they were. It all runs consecutively. So what that means is I can have one machine gun, or the 50. That is one level. 50 to 100 is a 2 level. 100 to 150 is a 3 level. Right. Well, I was at 200. He was at 200. UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. Yeah. So anyways, he signed a plea bargain of no more than a max of 10 years and fought it so that he still wasn't facing that much time, okay? So when, yeah, he wasn't facing 30, but he could have faced more if he didn't sign the fucking plea bargain. No, I would have faced 30. If I didn't sign that paper, I would have. Okay. Yes, I know that. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. So if he, you know, he's facing 30 if he didn't fucking, if he didn't sign the plea bargain. If he signed the plea bargain, that they wouldn't, yeah, because he wouldn't tell. They wanted him to cooperate and tell and all this kind of shit, even though his fucking husband snitched him out. And he should have fucking snitched him out, but again, because my man's not a fucking snitch, no matter fucking what, even though this motherfucker snitched on him, he didn't snitch, and he fucking took his loss, and fucking, he's like, I'm gonna do this fucking time. You don't do that. And especially you don't do that to family, not because, you know, he did it to me or not, which, yeah, loyalty's supposed to lie a lot further than friends, you know what I mean? Yeah, or yeah, family. And, so, this motherfucker wanted to start bumping his gums like he knows anything, you know, about it. And it's, I said, it's kind of funny you're fucking running your mouth, you know, saying that he's snitching and all this kind of shit. I said, but yeah, you look as fucking fun. I said, exactly. But I said, how are you going to sit here and say this motherfucker's a snitch, and that's why he only got 4 years, and when he was facing 30, then nothing like that happens. Okay, well, if you beat 3 murder charges and you were ever through a motherfucking court date, if you ever had a fucking court date for those murder charges, you would know exactly what the fuck he's talking about. How they try to fucking put you up into a higher category, and you gotta fucking fight your way down to what you end up getting.
Ask him how many times do you think that they'll beat a 93 or 98% conviction rate 3 times? Right. How lucky are you gonna be? Who's gonna be able to do that?
Exactly.
No man. Tell me.
But
tell me who.
But right, yeah, he's making shit up, is what it is. And then this motherfucker, you know, he wants, yeah. In the federal government, they literally have a 98% conviction rate. You literally have no chance, okay? That you don't hear of anybody, fucking beaten one case at all when it comes to the feds. This motherfucker, we beat 5 cases and lost on the fucking 6. They indicted this motherfucker 6 different times. Why? Because we kept fucking beating the fucking case on their fuck-ups. You know, when they came in and raided my house and they fucking tried lying, well, first off, they lied and said it was that certain shit to get a fucking general warrant. General warrants were outlawed a long time ago, which means you have to have specifics of what on that property you're gonna search to look for, all this kind of shit. They lied and got the general warrant because they knew if they went to him and told the judge the right thing, they wouldn't have got approved for the fucking warrant to begin with. Omar. Who the fuck's Omar? Oh, it's Lavish? Oh. He said pull up on him. So, you know, he wants to throw around like he knows what the fuck's going on, and, you know, in court case and all this kind of shit, but, okay, for one, if you had to go through any type of murder charge, no matter if you beat it or not, whatever, you would know how the fucking system works. You would know that each guideline, okay, each fucking crime has like a guideline range, and then depending on your crime, how serious it was, if you ever got in trouble before, you get put into all these fucking categories, and then you end up having points that if you did good, or you didn't have this, or you didn't have that, then you get knocked down levels, you know what I mean? So yeah, when they first came in and raided my house, they were talking about 30 fucking years, because there was no plea bargain talk about, you know, they're fucking just agents, is all that it was. So then he can't join, he said. So then, yeah. He said he's in the session.
UAV recon standing by.
So then,
Our UAV is online.
he said stay where you're at. He said he's about to put a pipe bomb in your mailbox. So then he, so as I'm sitting on here talking to fucking Smoke, okay, because he's like, oh, instead of that motherfucker, you know, being the fact that he fucking went behind my back, you know, being on my friend and shit, and then went behind my back talking shit, he's like, really, he should have got on this fucking game apologizing to me, not acting a goddamn fucking fool. Now he done pissed me off, and I killed niggas for less, he ain't nothing but a hoe-ass bitch and a snitch, da-da-da-da-da. Get in the truck, he said. He said, hold on, they're against the try-hard guy over there. He said he'll be in there in a minute with his jet. Molly, he said that.
We may have lost
Smoke's, you know, running his mouth all about him and shit. And I'm simply trying to tell him is that, oh, I told him from the get-go, he had every right to be mad at Josh for that. Yeah, it was fucked up, he said it. You know, Tango even said that. You know, there was a bunch of people, yeah, granted, it was wrong that he said that. Okay, but that's how he felt at the fucking time. And you can't get mad at people for feeling a certain type of fucking way. But you want to start throwing, you want to start throwing this snitch around. And so I'm trying to get into telling him, you know, what he, you know, he's like, huh?